Cedar Crossing by Mark Busby. Taking place in the old East Texas. The time period is 1964, but the stories that lie deeper inside are even older, going back another century. He sat for a moment and then said, "I just can't boil this thing down. I think I have to go back to the beginning. That's me and Willie Boy and Boy. And then I'll have to tell you about the moon shining." As the story develops and the narrator gets more in depth of the story, you really get to find out the real secret behind this book. My point is that Bill just brought his prejudice with him from Mississippi. I think he worked hard all his life to try to keep them prejudice from affecting his ability to be an honest law man. But he had him, and he had to try to suck up things they had believed before. Prejudice, discrimination, was all an unfairness that African Americans faced back in the days. To this day, they are still being faced with those problems. Towards the end, Jeff shows us that he has discovered this himself. As he says, "I had just begun to think about how I had grown with the same racist beliefs that permeated the segregated Southwest in those days." African American culture has been growing and assimilating with our own culture ever since those old time periods. Back then it was more segregated, but today we had developed a new way of thinking, just as Jeff has in his story grown up and matured the same way America has been doing it, and so on, especially here in East Texas where everybody's from.